Have you ever been in a situation where you feel stuck and questioning why your hard work is not producing the expected results? The secret may lie in the power of self-talk. By talking to yourself daily correctly, you can trigger an incredible shift in your life. The fact that you are watching this video is a sign that you are about to witness the biggest change in your life. Keep watching to learn the best way to speak to yourself to get what you want in life. Think of words as a magical elixir. This elixir can be concocted in two different ways, one that brings trouble and sadness, and another that brings healing and joy. The quoted words have the power to both destroy and heal reminds us of this magical power of words. Truly, words can be compared to a potent potion. Keep reading until the end to discover the power of words. The words we speak are more than just mere sounds or letters on a page. They are like enchanted wands that have a profound and lasting impact on the energy around us. However, we often underestimate the might of our words and fail to comprehend their profound influence. The words we choose to use regularly act as a window to our innermost thoughts and emotions, revealing our true selves to the world. Unfortunately, many people are unaware of this incredible strength and speak without considering the consequences. It is essential to remember that when someone repeatedly talks about being poor or powerless, those words do not simply disappear. Instead, they reverberate around us and deeply affect our thoughts and beliefs. Our subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is good or bad for us. It simply manifests what we say and genuinely believe. The concept is similar to Neville Goddard's teachings on the law of assumption. He believed that our words reflect our underlying thoughts about the world and ourselves. These hidden thoughts manifest into the events that occur in our daily lives. By paying attention to the words we use, we can see how they shape our reality. Joseph Murphy famously said, "What you plant in your mind, you will see in your life and surroundings." This means that if we constantly talk about feeling weak, we will end up feeling even weaker. Similarly, if we focus on not having love, we will notice a lack of love around us. Our words have a greater impact than just casual conversation. They are powerful tools that shape our world. By choosing our words carefully and speaking positively, we can create a happier and more positive life. Furthermore, our words have the power to influence our actions. For example, simply saying the word subscribe can prompt someone to actually subscribe to a channel. Our subconscious mind, like a secret spy, is always listening to our words but does not actively participate in the conversation. This is what our conscious mind does. Imagine yourself shouting, "I don't want to be sad anymore." Your inner mind hears every word and feeling, but then you may think, "I want to be happy, so why do I still feel sad?" Neville, a wise teacher, taught us that we attract into our lives what we truly believe deep down, not just what we wish for. Instead of saying, "I don't want to be sad," try saying something more cheerful like, "I am filled with joy and feel great." This way, you are not just hoping for happiness, but actively declaring that you are already happy. This creates a foundation of good feelings. Remember, our words are like magic wands for our lives. When we say happy things, we make room for happy times and feelings to come into our lives. It's like planting seeds of joy and watching them sprout. The way we talk to ourselves also changes how we feel about ourselves. If we keep saying we can't do something, we will start to believe it, even if it's not true. But if we say we're good at things and focus on what we do well, we grow stronger and more prepared to take on tough challenges. It's important to also understand that this doesn't mean we should ignore our sad feelings or pretend they're not there. It means we should acknowledge them and then choose to think about happy things. This way, we become better at handling hard times and become tougher and more positive individuals. Finally, speaking kindly to ourselves can have a positive impact on those around us. When others hear us talking positively and confidently, they may be inspired to do the same. This ripple effect can spread happiness beyond just ourselves, reaching our friends, family, and even strangers. By mastering the art of positive language, we not only improve our own lives, but also contribute to creating a brighter and more hopeful world. Our overall mood and mindset greatly influence our experiences in life. Simply stating a desire for wealth is not enough. We must genuinely embrace a sense of abundance and be grateful for what we already have. This starts with appreciating our current blessings and thinking as if we have plenty. As we become more aware of our words and feelings throughout the day, we can catch any negative thoughts that may be shaping our lives without our knowledge. Even making jokes about our struggles can send the wrong message to our subconscious mind. Every word we speak carries emotional weight and can manifest in our reality. This is why it is crucial to be mindful of our language and avoid complaining, as it only feeds energy to the things that upset us. This is especially true in relationships, where focusing on the negatives can lead to a downward spiral of sadness. Instead, we should strive to understand and love one another, creating a cycle of positivity and happiness. Murphy posited that our subconscious mind operates on a deeper, more emotional level compared to our conscious mind, which is responsible for more logical thinking. He believed that by changing our thoughts and emotions, we have the power to change our lives. This aligns with the concept of affirmations and visualizations, where we use positive words and mental imagery to manifest our goals. By consistently reinforcing these thoughts and feelings, they become deeply ingrained in our subconscious mind. As Murphy famously stated, the law of your mind is the law of belief itself. This means that our true beliefs shape our reality, thanks to the immense power of our subconscious mind. This highlights the importance of maintaining a positive mindset and using uplifting words, both in our interactions with others and in our self-talk. For example, instead of saying, "I hope I'll win," say, "I am confident I will win." This small shift from hoping to being confident can be a game changer. Similarly, replacing "I'll try my best" with "I am sure I'll do an amazing job" injects energy and positivity into our lives, making us feel more joyful and vibrant. Our words reflect our inner world, and they have the power to unlock the secrets of our hearts and minds, revealing our true selves to the world and even to ourselves. Like magic keys, the words we choose to use can reveal our deepest thoughts and feelings, acting as a clear mirror that reflects who we truly are. In order to have a positive impact on our lives, we must carefully choose our words. Our words are like seeds, and when we fill our inner dialogue with love and kindness, we are planting seeds that will grow into beautiful flowers. Eckhart Tolle, a well-known spiritual guide and writer, emphasizes the power of our words and thoughts in shaping our world. He believes that our words not only reflect what is going on inside us, but they can also change it. Tolle encourages us to pay attention to the words we use, as they are powerful tools in creating the life we desire. By using positive words and thinking happy thoughts, we are setting ourselves up for a happier and more fulfilling life. Tolle suggests being kind to ourselves and others in our inner dialogue and keeping our thoughts positive. This not only benefits us, but it also spreads to those around us. When we talk to ourselves with love and kindness, we are creating a magical stage where our words can manifest into the life we have always dreamed of. As you continue to speak with love, it's like being a devoted gardener tending to their plants. You will notice more and more wonderful and joyful things blooming in your life. Let us know in the comments if you agree with this. Your words hold a secret power, like a spell that can shape your life. Don't believe it? Try this experiment. Listen carefully to the conversations happening around you. You will start to see how people's words become woven into the fabric of their lives. For example, those who constantly struggle with money often talk about their financial difficulties and feeling trapped. On the other hand, those who have their finances in order frequently discuss ways to increase their income and grow their savings. It's fascinating to see how words can shape our attitudes. People who talk about positive things and share uplifting stories tend to have a brighter outlook on life. Their conversations are filled with hope and possibilities, making even tough days seem a little lighter. Conversely, those who focus on problems and negativity may find themselves stuck in a cycle of pessimism. Their words often reflect their worries and fears, making it harder for them to see the silver lining in challenges they face. But here's the interesting part: we can change our story by changing our words. When we start talking about solutions instead of problems, about what we can do instead of what we can't, something shifts. We begin to open doors to new opportunities and attract more positive experiences. By taking the first step and subscribing to us, you are already on your way to changing your story. It's important to remember that our words don't just affect us, they also impact those around us. So choose your words carefully and watch as your life transforms for the better. The words we choose to speak and think have a powerful impact on both ourselves and those around us. Positive and encouraging words can lift someone's spirits, while harsh and negative words can bring them down. Therefore, it is important to choose our words wisely and speak with kindness and optimism. By doing so, we not only improve our own lives, but also contribute to a happier and more hopeful world. It is crucial that we do not make snap judgments about others, regardless of whether they are facing challenges or enjoying success. Every person, no matter their situation, is a valuable piece of the big puzzle of life. The key difference between those who are struggling and those who are thriving often lies in their mindset. The way they think shapes their own unique world and life experiences. So, whenever we speak or think, we must remember that our words are like seeds growing into our future. We must choose them wisely and watch as they blossom into a life filled with love, joy, and abundance. By using positive words, we can create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. Did you know that the secret to a better life might just be in the words we choose to think and say? It may sound unbelievable, but when we change the way we talk to ourselves in our minds, we can make some pretty amazing things happen. These changes are not just in our heads, they will start to show up in our everyday lives too. As the wise man Hermes Trismegistus once said, man is given the gift of speech and mind that makes him equal to the immortals. This means that our words are incredibly powerful, almost like a kind of magic. They do not just disappear when we stop talking, they hang around in the air, lasting forever. Every time we speak or think, our words join this giant mix of everyone else's words and thoughts. Imagine it like a huge word cloud floating around, and this cloud can actually help make things happen in the world. The words we choose have the ability to greatly impact our lives. We must remember that we are unique and amazing, and our words hold the power to change things in the same way magic spells do. Hermes strongly believed in this idea and showed us how our thoughts can influence what happens around us. He explained that by keeping our thoughts positive and hopeful, we can improve not only our own lives, but also the lives of others. Our thoughts can create a ripple effect of good things, shaping not just our own path, but also the way the world works together. According to Hermes, the magic of our words and thoughts connects us to the entire universe in a remarkable way. Hermes believed that the universe listens to our wishes and has the ability to make them come true if our thoughts align with our true desires. By speaking and thinking about what we truly want, we may have the opportunity to experience and achieve things that bring us joy and happiness. Hermes also emphasized the power of words in fixing things. He believed that by using kind and caring words, we can make people feel better and mend broken relationships. He encouraged us to use our words to spread love and understanding, making the world a more pleasant place for everyone. Hermes saw our words and thoughts as seeds that grow into our future. What we think and talk about today sets the foundation for what will happen in our lives tomorrow. He urged us to carefully consider our words and thoughts because they have the power to shape not only our own lives, but also the world for future generations. It is crucial to be mindful of what we say and think, as they have the ability to impact our lives and the world around us in incredible ways. The words you choose have the power to leave a lasting impact on the world and can bring either positive or negative outcomes into your life and the lives of others. If you speak about the world in a negative and gloomy manner, you may contribute to its troubles. Similarly, if you constantly express negativity about your own life, you may make things more difficult for yourself. Instead, why not tap into the magical power within you and use it for good? Choose words filled with love and watch as love manifests itself all around you. However, if you choose words filled with anger or hate, you may find yourself surrounded by conflicts and sadness. Always remember, your words are like a superpower that can transform your life and the world in incredible ways. By unleashing your inner magic, you have the ability to change the world. As we conclude, it is crucial to understand this amazing concept. The world we see is like a mirror of what is happening inside our minds and hearts. Think of it like this: inside each of us, there is a seed that has the potential to grow into something as magnificent as the kingdom of heaven. This is not a physical place that can be found on a map, but rather a state of mind and heart, a special way of perceiving and experiencing the world. Imagine that we are all like superheroes, each with the incredible power to turn our dreams into reality. You possess this amazing power too, and all you need to do is elevate your thoughts and dive into the endless possibilities that lie within you. Picture awakening the superhero within you, and together, we can transform the world into a place as blissful as heaven. This is not just for you, but for everyone around you. So, when you speak, do it with faith and optimism, as if you are wielding a magic wand that can create a piece of heaven right here on earth. Start crafting a more fulfilling and enchanting life by carefully selecting your words and thoughts. By harnessing the power of the ideas and emotions within us, we can create a world filled with happiness and wonder. Let us use this incredible power for good and spread joy and magic wherever we go. Together, we can make our world a kinder and happier place for ourselves and those around us. Always remember that each of us holds a spark of magic that can brighten the world. I invite you to reflect on these concepts and share your thoughts below.